happy having you. The Bacon Brigade. Assemble! Smash the like button and strap yourselves in there raw, my friends. It's France versus Senegal. From today's supporter of the channel, Oxford Natural. We've teamed up with them and their fantastic Optimum day and night supplement range. We're all guilty of it, aren't we? Especially football fans travelling the length and breadth of the country or staying up and watching 4 World Cup games in a row. Sometimes we put our own personal health and nutrition off. Next week, next month, next year, I'll do it later. But the time is now. That's exactly why we've teamed up with Oxford Natural and their Optimum day and night supplements. Let's be straight about it. It doesn't do all the work for you. It's not a magic solution. There is no magic wand you can wave in terms of getting your own health and weight and lifestyle in check. But with Oxford Natural, when you start seeing positive changes, you see that person you haven't seen for a couple of months and they notice. It speaks for itself. Optimum Day, it's designed around energy, cravings, and keeping people on track. Optimum Night, more designed around sleep, recovery, and also helping you switch off properly. And to be fair, there's already some amazing stories of people having great success with Oxford Natural. Don Robbie from AFTV and DR Sports lost over 80 pounds on his journey. Football fans have seen the commitment that he's put into improving his health. He's looking good. Michael Owen. You know, Michael Owen. Yeah, former England striker and Ballon d'Or winner. He's lost around 35 pounds with this and he's looking leaner and mean. Anita, an immigration lawyer, lost over 44 pounds after having her second child and wanted to feel healthier and more like herself again. Linda, a legal executive, lost over 50 pounds after hitting 40 and decided to make health more of a priority. Go to the link in the description to see their full stories, and there's plenty more of these stories coming through as well. It'll be worth having a look, my friends. Check out the link in the description, scan the QR code on the screen, and use the code PIG70 for 70% off your first order. So a big thank you to Oxford Natural for supporting the channel. Do check out their supplements range, and let's get stuck back into the show. Boom, 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 chickadee chanker, lads and lassies. What's going on? It's the Flying Pig here on Flying Pig United with another little cheeky World Cup watch along. This should be a banger. France versus Senegal, my friends. Oh yeah, it's going to be good. Or at least it should be. How are we all doing today? Thank you very much for joining us. Get the fuck in there. Who is in here? Let's have a look and see. We've got Don Gungshilioni. How you doing, Gungshi lad? Daz Salford, Tenderloin Ass Steaks, Mostly Indica, Jesus, Stylish Porsche, Fleshen, Duke of Rodtown, Hugh, Carts and Crafts, Carlos, Gucci Watamani, Robbie, OG Vid, Stylish Porsche, Sonia, Duke, Mostly Indica, Dennis Porter, Jog Boy, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, Kai Mason, Tommy Boyle lad, get the fuck in there, my son, Gerard, the Big Beard, Chubba, Sonia, OG, Northern Rebel, and everyone who's in here, thank you very much for joining us. Legends. Do us a favour at the start of the show, smash the like on it, hit the thumbs up button if you could, that'd be amazing, and share it around if you fancy, somewhere. Legends, nice one. Yeah, that's right, Kieran. Livermento out, Shalab has replaced him, I know, yeah. Meh, you know. Well, I would have brought the slab in. Unleash the slab. Let's go there, Jock Boy. How you doing? Yes. How's you been? I'm just tired, mate. You know, I had to get up early to take Mrs. P, pick Mrs. P up from work and take her to an appointment, and then I have had a couple of hours sleep and then got up for this basically. So, and I'm feeling ill. So yeah, not great, mate. I've got just like a nasty pain across my chest. I'm coming down with something, guys. Yeah, not good. Chest infection or some shit, maybe. Stuart Alderson, what's going on? 2D Rules, Pro Lounge, Boasty and Kai. Prediction? Pain. Yeah. I think it's going to be a Desmond Tutu. Just like the Iran game versus New Zealand. A cheeky Desmond. Yeah. Senegal got a really good team, you know. First game of the tournament's always a bit twitchy and nervy. France, you'd expect them to get the job done, but I've just got a feeling it's going to be a goal-filled draw. I'm going 2-2. Get your scores and predictions in. The blue are looking sharp. Yeah, I'm going 2-2 myself. Look, Proland's got the same. OG says you need a joint. Heart attack. Steady on there, Mr. Deadpool, lad. Fucking hell. Sonia, Carlos is 3-1. Dennis is 1-0 France. Proland, 1-1 draw. Not everything's a heart attack, mate. Do you know what I mean? 2-1 France. France attack is scary. Strength in depth is amazing. 3-1 France. I can see 4 goals this game. 2-2. I agree. 2-1 Senegal. Yes, Kai Mason says 3-1 France. Gungshi's going for a goal bonanza. 3-2 France. Let's go. The loins are tingling. Wayne says 3-2 France as well. 1-0. Hey, Gungshi, you'll appreciate this, my friend. Check this out. So, you know, like on Facebook, it comes up with, you know, on this day, like 16 years ago or whatever. Well, because obviously I posted something on, this is my personal, you know, Facebook or whatever, but it posted, what was I going to say? You know, your memories, that's it. It says your memories. So I just want to have a look, show you my memory of today from 16 years ago. Oh, yeah, it's good. Hang on. Look. I haven't changed much or grown up much over the years. It's 16 years now. From the last World Cup, right? There's a player on the pitch for Chile called Ponce. That's almost as good as the German player Stefan Kuntz. And not forgetting Danny Shitter in Quim. I haven't changed. I haven't grown up at all. You know what? It's unbelievable. I'm still laughing at Huang in Bum and Shithole and all these names on there, you know? Anyway, just thought you'd appreciate that. 2-2. Yeah. 4-2. France, you reckon? France do have a banger of a national anthem, don't they? Yeah. Was it Senegal that beat France in 2002 for a match? Could be, mate. You've got a better memory than me, if so. Just saw this on Twitter. If Marcus Rashford returns to United, his preference is to honour his contract until 28. Oh, I bet it is, mate, because he's on a fat cash deal. Ponce. 20 shit too good. Yeah, total Ponce. Thank you, Robbie, lad. Thank you, Robbie. Never change. Thank you, Gungsha. I don't think I will, to be honest, mate. I think we're locked in for life here. Wayne the Red. Yes, mate. What's happening? Quantity Piggy, us too. Eh? What's happening there? Wayne the Red and Paula. Get the fuck in there. Yes. Tommy Boyle, will history repeat itself tonight, the 2002 opener? Oh, yeah, you see, you've got the great memory as well. Senegal versus Senegal, says Prolange. 1 hour 42 gone. It's 0-0. I thought the game had not started yet. It's not. It's not. Oh, my timer. Yeah, my bad. Yeah, it's the end. It finished 0-0, mate. No, let's get that timer sorted out there and clear it away. Getting it ready for kickoff. Okay, yes, we're ready for kickoff now. France, Stephen Maguire, what's happening, lad? 3-1. Yeah, you reckon? Hey, Berber, lad, what's going on, Don Berber? Don, not Rashford, sorry. Yeah, that's going to make you happy, isn't it, if we've got Rashford coming back playing for Carrick? Fuck, no, I don't want that to happen either, to be fair, these days. He's got the potential to upset some things, you know. We don't even need him down the left side or at striker. So what's the point of Rashford at United, really? Dorgu would be much more beneficial to put time and, you know, game time into, because he just works hard for the team and he's progressing nicely. The only thing I've changed over the years is my pants. Yeah. Never gets old, doesn't it? So true. Let's go, Pai Jesu. Bomb Squad is back in town. You remember it because I was in France and they were the holders. Said they smashed Senegal and lost 1-0. That's awesome, lad. Well, hopefully it happens again then. I do want Senegal to win. You've always got to go for the underdogs. But, I mean, in terms of underdogs, they're very good underdogs. They've got a very good team, which we'll get into in a second. Free Lions, what's up there, Tony Joe? Superstar. Yes, it was good. All those late ones that we've missed have actually been pretty good games, haven't they? Yeah. Contract is like a bad smell. Definitely. Yeah. What was that manager's name? Seaman Altman. Yeah, it was Seaman Altman, lad. Doing all the games tonight. Up until the 4. I'm on here till 4 a.m. guys. Yeah, 4 a.m. So we're gonna watch the Argentina game. That finishes about 4 a.m. But then I won't be doing the 5 a.m. game. No. England win the World Cup. Kevin Lasagna. Like a rude and amusing piece of fruit or vegetable. Who doesn't? Who doesn't, mate? Who doesn't like a phallic-shaped courgette or something? Never go back, keep on track. Interesting. Yeah, I mean, I haven't even seen any links about that, to be fair. Then again, I haven't really been looking for any today, so... But I think he's a good player, but, you know, I'd rather just, you know, use the players we've got and sign some proper central midfield beasts. New Zealand in a round, really good game. You missed it. I know, it's gashed, isn't it? Roddy can't game. What's going on, you legend? Greetings from Nunavut, Canada. Canada, let's get in there, Mrs. Smith. Mr. Smith, sorry. It's either Mr. Smith or Mrs. Myth. I think it's Mr. Smith. Oh, compost, let's go. Pai Jesu. Free Lions. No, precisely. Cunha Dorgu works fine. I agree with you, lad. Tommy Boyle says that front four is just mouth-watering and all in good form. McKay Kramer, let's smash a like button on it, he says. Thank you. Yes, hit the thumbs up button if you could. That'd be amazing. Give us a spike before kickoff. Hit the thumbs up, hit the share, hit the subscribe if you're new. Get involved. I did watch it. It was brutal. It was a war, wasn't it, lad? But yeah, let's have a little look at the team lineups here real quick. So we'll take a little look. See, we've got a very strong lineup from France. You've got Mainan in goal. Koundé, Saliba, Upamecano. I mean, that's a great name, isn't it, to be fair? Mainan. I mean, that's a legendary name for the World Cup. Obviously, we know Mike Mainan. He's been around for years, but it's just great to see Mainan in the team. Koundé, Saliba, Upamecano, Theo Hernandez, Tchouameni, Rabiot, Olise, Dembele, Doué, and Mbappe up top there. It's a penetrative team. The game's about to kick off. Let me just make sure I sync up here and not just be reading names. And it is underway, guys. Sync up with us if you can. Oh, it's the World Cup, baby! So, Senegal's team, though, no set of mugs at all. They've got Mendy in goal, Diouf, Niakate, Koulibaly, captain in the side, Diatta, Gay, that's Patty and Idrissa, I think, Kamara, Mane, Jackson, and Sarr. You know, they're all well-known sort of household names, aren't they, Senegal? There's no mugs there. There's no mugs there, my friends. So I do think it's a tough game, this one, for France, actually. But if anyone's going to win, I guess it'll be France. But I'm going for a Desmond, a cheeky Desmond Tutu. I think it's going to be a 2-2 draw. Mrs. Myth. Thank you, 2D Rules, for posting the starting 11s in there. You're a legend. They're running along the bottom of the screen as well there, and we got it up on the right, but you're a legend, ad. FIFA are corrupt buffoons. You all know that by now. Rabiot, yeah, Rabiot in there, my son. How many undays is Senegal? It's like Smith for us. I think there's quite a few. There's quite a few on the bench there, isn't there? There's 3 undays on the bench. Yeah, 3 undays on the bench. Oh, hang on a second. Early doors chance here maybe for Senegal. Theo Hernandez has to get it away. Let's have a look at that. Senegal with an early chance getting directly down the left early. Gets the cross back across goal. It's a nice ball as well. And it was a requirement for Theo Hernandez to header it away out of danger. It's a corner early here for Senegal. Right, let's get that team line up out of the way. There we go. Yeah, they got 2 gays in midfield. They got Idrissa, and what's the is it Patty Gay? I don't know. What's the other guy called? Nice, we just got 100 likes on the stream, guys. So, cheers everyone for twatting that thumbage. Right, corner for Senegal. It's about to be whipped in here. What's happened? My nan's down. My nan's fallen over, guys. I think the Zimmer frame's come out from underneath my nan. No, my nan's had his foot stepped on there. What? Look how he's gone down like a sack of shit. Man, oh man. Footballers these days, it's almost like they have to be actors as well. Like, come on, mate. He's just, what are you doing? What are you doing? You're a big bloke. What are you doing, mate? Roddy can't game. Thank you very much, Dad. You know you're probably favourites when Camavinga, Real Madrid player regular can't get a look in. That's mad. That's mental, isn't it? But yeah, I mean, Rabiot is in there. I'm not overly convinced about that. You know, Theo Hernandez, I guess another position where Camavinga would play. He's very good also. So yeah, Camavinga is a today. He's not. Is he not even in their squad at all? No. Oh yeah, he's not even in their squad, is he? What the fuck? That's mental, isn't it? Hey, is he injured or something? Why is Camavinga not in their squad? Hope you don't have trouble with your stream again tonight. Oh no, I've got the thing, the camera charged up fully, so we should be all good today. Release the slab. I would have liked to have seen the slab come into the side. I thought he had fallen backwards. Oh, that's an interesting ball up there. And Mbappe trying to do a bit too much there with that touch. What the fuck was he doing? He's trying to be too cool for school there, wasn't he? Every mother chuff has got pink boots on these days. It does my head in. It looks shite. Cheating idiot. Players been on the deck more than the Slags all tournament. I miss the old black boots, guys. They were the best. Now everybody's got crazy boots. Oh, really? More like disappointing day. Oh, Sonia. Nightmare. I think Mrs. P went to see that. She said it was quite good. Sigurda coming back from with a mandatory like from Iceland. Thank you very much, sir. Still trying to figure out how we got done up by you lot in 2014, mate. Had some nice sushi on full. Oh, lovely. Supporting Japan this tournament. Ready? Did you see Tottenham got Brighton defender for 58 million first day window opens? No. I didn't, mate. What? Who? Sorry, I haven't. I haven't been with it. Like I say, I went to bed late last night, obviously after the streams, and then got up early today, and then had a little nap, and I just haven't seen anything. No, what's going on? I've been a little bit out of the transfer news stuff, since I've been covering the World Cup. What brand are the boots? I don't know. I mean, there's lots of boot brands out there probably on display. You know, there's going to be the Adidas and the Nikes and the fucking Pumas and all that shite. But back when I was a nipper, it was all about those Adidas Predators, you know. They were the ones. You wanted a pair of Adidas Copa Mondials. Couldn't afford them when I played Lovely and Black. Yeah, yeah. Alan Ball wore white boots in the 66 World Cup and got slated for it. Van Heck. Oh, lovely. Still have a bottle for the games. Oh, nice. Van Heck. Fair play. That's nutty. 58 million. Oh, goodness me. Really? 58 million? Football's gone mad. Prem fixtures out Friday? No. You had the World Cup Mondials. Nice. I'm going 2-2, Simon, lad. 2-2. Yeah, I mean, not a bad start here, really, by Senegal. They're getting at them. That you can definitely see. Oh, look, there's a runner in behind. They got a chance. 1-on-1! Ismaila Sarr! Ismaila Sarr! He can't quite get a shot off his strong defending. It is in the end there, to be fair. It is there from Upper Meccano, was it? Yeah. Got a good challenge in there and denied him. But yeah, Senegal looking quite lively here. 3-1 for Les Blues. Hey, Susan, what's happening? Gold total 90s. Oh, yeah, my brother loved it like a total 90 back in the day, I remember. 90s when it seemed brands like Kappa, Mitre, Mizuno, etc. were bigger. Mizunos, they were classic. They were huge in like the 80s. Mandy in goal is not good. He is crap. Mandy? Fucking Mandy? You mean, oh, Mendy. Yeah. Of course, aliens exist. Too many galaxies and planets for only there to be us. Well, yes, that's true, unless it's a simulation, my friend. Fair point. But yeah, if it isn't, then the odds would suggest that there should be a universe teeming with life in obviously far-flung corners, mate. Always had the standard black and white Adidas, the copper, I believe. Nice. Adidas profile. Les Blues melting. Stanley Matthews had proper boots with full ankle protection. You know, almost like those rugby boots. Go on, Senegal. I mean, to be fair, when I was at school, I remember having, you know, like a pair of Patrick rugby boots that I used to play sometimes in football, you know. Champman, did you get the last message regarding bet update, South? No, I didn't, Safari Lad. What's this all about then? Let me go and have a look. And if I did, I just, I don't know, breezed over it because I'm melting. Let me have a look. Oh, I don't know, mate. No, please send it again. I can't see it. I'm scrolling up there and I'm having a mare, mate. But basically, I can't wear a Liverpool shirt, mate. Never. I refuse to do such a thing. That's just not. It's just not worth it, mate. It's not worth it. I won't wear a Liverpool shirt. Fila, yeah, that was a classic. Umbros. Yeah, look. Oh, mistake at the back now for France. Chouameni's melted a bit, but no, Mainan clears it up. But yeah, very positive start here for Senegal. They're up for it. Maybe Stuart, but then why are a lot of other players wearing like high-vis orange, high-vis yellow? They're all just sort of like really garish colours this year. I don't know. Maybe it is for that. Like I say, if it's for sort of cancer awareness or something, then fair play. That's awesome. But if it's not, then it's just doesn't really look great on the telly, if you ask me. Senegal cooking. You had some Patrick Kangaroo leather boots. Nice. Senegal looking good early doors. Yep. Puma Kings with a massive tongue flaps. Quality. Who's that they're showing on the TV, guys? Like it's someone who we're supposed to know. Who the fuck was that guy? You know when they cut to like a celebrity or whatever? I didn't recognise that. Who was that? To be fair, they were wearing big sunglasses, but you agree, no Man City kit and no Arsenal kit, for damn sure a Liverpool kit I wouldn't wear. Yeah, no, 100%. It's a no from me, Carol. You had stew in studs, one snapped off and I twisted my ankle. Shit the bed. I used to lose studs all the time, to be fair, as well. I have this little stud tool to screw them in time. They always used to come out. Bright colours off of fashion, I think. Yeah, surely. What season do you cut Red Dwarf off of being good? 6? No, I mean, I cut it off after then for being great, like truly great. But still, there's some banging episodes and great stuff later on as well. But the prime is like 3 to 6. You know, that's the absolute prime. It doesn't get much better than that, lad. But Series 7, you know, still some great episodes in Series 7, like the first one, Ticket to Ride, where they go back in time. There's that whole JFK vibe and everything. That's fucking awesome. And then that one where with the Rimmer experience, with the Arnold Rimmer song and everything. It's fucking funny, mate. The rest of it's not that great, I'll be honest. Season 7's a bit shit. Season 8, again, elements I like to it, but it's nowhere near as good as 3 to 6, lad. And then the recent ones, some of them are really good. Like, you know, that Lemons episode with Jesus, Quality. I don't know, there's some really good ones, but most of them just, the consistency's not there. There's still some good ones, but then there's a couple of shite episodes in there and stuff. Yeah. But no, I still watch other ones as well. Mbappe's in the box. He's just got away, but no, it's a good little bit of defending in the end there, I think it is. Is it Niakate gets the tackle in on him? Would you wear a Mighty Imp shirt if I sent you one? Definitely not. Definitely not. That imp scares me, mate. The imp on the badge. That's got to be the shittest badge going, Tommy. I'm sorry, man. Let me have a look at this Lincoln City badge, mate. Lincoln City badge. That's the shittiest looking badge. Sorry to disrespect you, but what the fuck is that? Is that actually, that can't actually be it. Hang on. Anyway, it's a bad thing, is what it is. Lincoln City Football Club's badge. That needs a redesign, don't you reckon, Tommy lad? But no, I don't want to wear a. You know how like a lot of people wear. Fair enough. I mean, like that. What's it called? Like the classic football shirts, or the sort of like you get the mystery boxes and all that sort of stuff of shirts, and you're wearing like a random River Plate shirt from Argentina or something. I mean, that's cool, but I've got no interest in wearing shirts from other teams, to be honest. I think I've got one shirt from a different team other than England and Man United, which is a Mexico shirt, which I bought when I was in Mexico. You know what I mean? I don't want to wear a Lincoln City shirt or a Kettering Town shirt or a fucking Swindon Town shirt. Yes, mate. I had some cracking shin guards back in the day with like the ankle support bit, you know. Still got them actually. Still got them. Do you collect trading cards? I used to, mate, but it's a sore subject for me because my original 1999 Wizards of the Coast Pokemon collection got half-inched out of my porch some years ago, lad. They're probably worth an absolute bomb now because I never even played with them. I just put them in the cellophane stuff in the folder as soon as I opened them, and I had the lot, multiples of them, 3 Charizards, fucking whatever, all perfect. I'm pissed off. I'm really pissed off. Some little bastard scally took them many years back. I think I know who it is, but you know, it was before the days of, you know, cameras or video doorbells and all that sort of stuff. So I can't prove anything. You know what I mean? Can't prove anything, man. There's too much time has elapsed now. It's so annoying. Yes, mate, definitely. I would wear a Harchester Rovers kit if Linda Block presented it. I'd wear one if she was in it. No grease shirts, pig. No, I don't have any grease shirts actually now, but that is another one I would wear. It has, if I'm going to wear a football shirt, it has to have some sort of connection to me, definitely. Like either has to be United, England, Greece, or just somewhere like maybe I've been. But I've never actually been to Lincoln. Yeah, it would be nice. You've got addicted to buying United kicks off Vinted, got a Cunha one and an Ahmad shirt on the way for a total of £25. That's the way to do it, lad. Don't give that money to those Glazer shithouses. Yeah, you love the history of the imp, but Lincoln's a bomber county, most famous for the invention of the tank and the dam buster 617 Squadron. Our badge should be an Lancaster or Vulcan bomber. So true. I reckon Lincoln City should be a Lancaster bomber, mate. 100%. That'd actually be banging. That's such a good idea. It's probably the Fox. Family meets cards is a long time tradition of spite. I am Simon. Yep. Malacca FC. Nice, you just ordered a Mexico shirt from DHgate cheap site. Have to say it's great for under a tenner. Nice, lad. That's banging. Bournemouth, let's go down all 200 of us to get that bastard's house. I'll get your Pokemon cards. Well, the thing is, he don't even live there anymore, mate. You know, I think it was about 14 or 15 when they went missing, so that's over 20 years ago. But it's so annoying. It's so annoying. Well, the thing is, I didn't realise for years, because it's one of those things, Robbie James, you know, like, at the time, you know, hence why they're in my porch. It's like I was a kid, I was a teenager, you know, just fling them in the fucking corner of my porch or whatever, and didn't even think about them for years. It's not like I was going back to them and playing with them or anything. I just sort of, you know how it is. You collect stuff when you're a kid and then you just sort of put it away. But yeah, when I actually went to go back to it to find them many years later, they weren't there, mate. So, you know, my old dear was adamant that she didn't chuck them away or nothing. So they must have been stolen out the front by some little bastard. There's only a few people who knew where they could have, you know, who would have the guile to do that, you know. So I think I know it is, but you can't really. It was too many years of elapsed, lad. I can't prove anything. You know what I mean? You may pick up the USA shirt. Love the colours. Yeah, that is quite a good-looking shirt, actually. AKA Croatia vibes. First 2 African teams. Tommy Boyle says they still maintain 1 Lancaster and 1 Vulcan. They fly over occasionally. When you hear it coming, it's an incredible sound. Then when you see it flying over low, it's very special. Yeah. I've seen him quite a lot because, well, they got rid of it actually, but you know, there was the Bournemouth, I think they got rid of it anyway, but there used to be a Bournemouth Air Show, which was like really big. In fact, I don't know if it's still on or not, but they used to have a Bournemouth Air Show, and that was really huge. People come from all over the country for it, and they fly everything there. It's pretty sick. Sporadically messed up, Chaz. Broken sleep. So, and just, yeah. So I'm just not really with it today, mate. But, you know, just to chill in, enjoy the World Cup here. Looking for a banger of a game. France now. Chouameni spreads it down the right. Dembele shoots, blocked from the back line there. No problems for Senegal in the end. Gets season tickets to St Andrews. Fucking yellow card for that question there, Jonathan Gallagher. What sort of shit is that? What are you even referring to? Are you referring to Birmingham City Stadium? Are you referring to the golf course? Or what the fuck are you referring to, lad? I'm guessing you're referring to Birmingham City Stadium because you know that I've been there and it was awful and there was a fucking cable hanging down in front of my face. Yeah, I'm guessing that's what you're talking about. And the answer to that is no. That's got to be the worst stadium I've ever been to be honest. It's a shithole. Don't know if anybody's ever been there. Maybe it's because I was on the back row, literally right at the top. And as I say, there was a wire, like a thick cable, and it was just loose. It wasn't pinned to the top, and it was just hanging down, sort of like there. In the end, I had to rest it on the back of my head. I had a live fucking electrical cable rested on the back of my head just so I could watch the game, because otherwise it was right here. Fucking shithole, mate. It's a shithole. Birmingham City Stadium. Yeah. France borrowed Pompey Strip. Yeah, it's good moderating there, guys. Berber says, "I hate that place. Have you been? Have you? Yeah, it's pretty run down. I think it needs a bit of an uplift or an upgrade. Definitely something needs doing there. It's a shithole. And this was quite a while ago now. God knows what it's like now. That's where your power came from. That cable, you might be Zeus." I know, mate, I know, and they wonder why people are using dodgy sites and stuff. Robbing bastards. Shocking story, shit pit. Chouameni, I thought it was funny in the build-up, actually, beforehand I heard Gabby Logan call Chouameni T-Chouameni. Bless her. Don't know if she's watching the football that regularly these days, bless her. Did you see that, guys? She said Tchouameni. I mean, it might be pronounced that way, I don't know, but Olivia Xu was looking at it like, eh? Tchouameni. France corner swung in towards the near post, but it's going to be out for a goal kick. No problems there. Yeah, I've never been to Fratton Park. But yeah, sure I would, but it's not really high on the list, mate. I'm sure that's probably a shithole as well. Live cable on the back of your dome. That's funny. It's funny that. Yeah, not funny at the time though. What is a shithole? It's a player who plays for South Africa who got sent off in the first game. Remember? Oh, we're going to get more draws than wins in this World Cup. Watch your mouth. What are we talking about now, Mr. Leo G, lad? What's your fucking fingertips there, my son, typing that? Yeah, it's epic seeing the Lancaster down, flies over my house very low, makes the ground shake. Yeah, it's awesome. Your Lancaster bomber. Oh, you meant Birmingham in general? Yeah, it's not the best. It's all right. It's like anywhere. It's got its good places, bad places. Gabby can say what she likes. Yeah, fair one. That's awesome, though, Jonathan. I quite like it. It's something about it. I mean, it's gash, isn't it? But it's quite fun. Never been there, though. Don't want to either. Oh, I know. Don't get me started on that, Stuart Ollison. They're Americanizing it for this tournament, definitely. Why are we bad-mouthing Pompey? Oh, right. Yeah. It's a shithole, mate. I've been to Pompey. I've never been to Fratton Park. Been to Pompey. Shithole, lad. No, we're not bad-mouthing. We're just having a little... We're just giving our opinions. That's all. Evening, afternoon, good morning, guys. Are you from there, are you, Wayne? It's only a bit of bants, lad. It's just a bit of bants. Yeah. Right, you've only seen Birmingham and Peaky Blinders. I think it looks probably better back then than it does now, lad. Like the, the small heath and all of that. They're going to have a hydration break any moment now, aren't they? The game's just getting going. It's just starting. They're going to have a poxy hydration break. Blatantly. Just need a bit of action now in this game. Just needs a goal or something, doesn't it? Mendy's fucked up. Oh, it's just okay, though. Senegal do manage to keep it under control at the back, but Mendy properly shat it there for a second. Yeah, but these bot accounts are relentless. Look at this, Melter. It's always the same thing as well. Just fucking what you doing? Trying to get you to go to some dodgy site, give you a fucking virus or something. Hydration break equals commercial break. Yeah. The Blues ground and Birmingham's okay. Yeah, fair play. Grease 2's appalling. Never seen Grease 2. I don't care to. It's funny, Grease is one of those films. We watched it recently with Little Miss, because, Little Miss has never seen it. She's only 13, and we thought she'd like it. Because, it's like a musical, there's some fun songs and stuff. And she was quite liking it, but, like the end, the message isn't very good, is it? At the end of Grease, it's like he's not interested in her when she's like this goody two shoes nice girl, and then when she dresses like an absolute slag and just turns into a bit of a feisty slag, he's like besotted, and then she's like, "Yeah, I'm just going to be a slag now." Oh, speaking of slags, Nicholas Jackson's almost scored, but he hasn't. He's hit the post, and it's hit the back of the keeper and bounced just behind. So close for Senegal on the counter-attack. Oh, my days. They've nearly scored. Oh, my days. Look at this. Raw tackle high up there from someone in the build-up. Was a great ball in behind to Nicholas Jackson. He goes all the way, and you're thinking he's going to just put this in. And he almost does, and it's actually hit my nan's right boot after it's hit the post, and it's bounced back. How lucky is that for France that didn't go in? How has my nan not scored an own goal there? It's incredible. He's so fortunate there, the France goalkeeper, not to concede. Wow. Yeah, that's mental, isn't it? Hey, fair play, Mr. Leo G. Lad. Your mods are class show lad, proper quick like ninjas. Hong Kong Fooey. Oh, he was a legend though. Right, yeah. She turned into a 1950s Cat Slater. But it's true though. Like at the end, he only seems to like her when she's a slag. They say never change for your man, but she did and got a man. That's it. That's not a very good lesson, is it? I was thinking at the end of it. I think even Little Miss said it's like, yeah, not a very good message, that film. If you want to get the cool guy, you have to be some sort of tart. African All-Stars versus... Oh, for fuck's sake. Penalties in 25 minutes, in fairness. Need to sum up Grease to the misses like that. Yeah, it is. At least she didn't have purple hair and a nose ring. But still, though, quite a negative message, I think it sends at the end of that one, yeah. So they're just having a hydration break here, guys, taking on some water. I suggest you do the same. Let's have a little hydrate. Yes. And also, let's have a like-stration break as well. Smash a thumbs up on the stream if you're just getting in here. We've got 223 legends watching and only 135 likes. You are Bacon Brigade. Assemble! And smash the thumbs up button if you're joining us. That will help the channel out. Also, hit the subscribe button if you're new. Get yourself in there. We're on here for the next 2 games of the day as well. All the way up to 4 a.m. for the Argentina game. So come and join us. Subscribe and click the bell for notifications. And what message does your LVG rap music video send? A clear message that Louis Van Gaal's an absolute gangster and he'll wreck you, mate. Do you know what I mean? The hydration break, get your ads in there. Yep. Exactly. Get out my pub, you slag. But I didn't just become a little bit of a slag. No. I became a total slag. Thank you, Kai Mason, for liking and sharing, your hero. Ruddy, Jesus Christ, what did he say? Oh, fucking hell. Right, yeah, can we stop making references, please, to this? I see a couple of people doing that, but not the fucking mods, lad. That's unprofesh. Please remove your comment there, Ruddy. Don't make me do it for you, pal. Fucking hell. Even season 8 yet? Yeah, exactly. I liked it. Five degrees it's gone up. How's that gone up 5 degrees in just a short period of time? What? So what, it's like 30 degrees now there. Brilliant. These players are going to be fucked by the end of the second half. I mean, to be fair, hydration break obviously it makes sense for this sort of a fixture and this sort of a heat, definitely. Oh, dear. Phil Mitchell was Bond and Kat Slater was a Bond girl. I mean, it would be fun. I'd watch it. In all fairness, I would watch that. I know, yeah, it's gash, isn't it? American sports. Well, that's it. In America, they're actually showing adverts on the screen and stuff on some of the channels, so it literally is for that. Eventually, the weather will cool down during the tournament. It's not having breaks as it breaks up the flow when a team is playing well. Definitely does. So Senegal were playing the better of the two, arguably, before. They've put a long throw into the box now, headed away by France, and Mbappe's going to try and clear it, but Senegal still keep possession of the ball. Senegal are looking good. They are not phased at all by this French side. You slag. Mbappe could finish this tournament as the all-time World Cup scorer, just 4 behind Miroslav Klose. Is that true? Fucking hell. No way. That's mental. Ismaila Sarr gets a shot off edge of the box. It's wide. Yes, Toronto, where the northern areas of the GTO are getting thunderstorms right now. Oh, yeah, that would be gash. We don't want any significant breaks in play or anything. That'd be awful. Winnipeg, Canada. Been a few times. The RF2 operation in Canada. Practice Arctic's resupply operations and Red Arrows visit too, but not the Lancaster, unfortunately. Yeah, Winnipeg's not too far from where my brother lives in Minnesota either. It's just on the other side of the border from there, isn't it? None of the big favourites impressed so far. No. It's not too bad in New York today. Not sure if that's much worse in New Jersey. Probably just wearing the direct sun in the stadium, I suppose. It's very toasty. Why is the stadium open? No cover? I mean, most of them are, aren't they? Hey, great job, mods. Most of them are, aren't they? Open air stadiums. You've mostly been in winter for Xmas, mainly. That's when I want to go to visit my brother. I went last time in 2014 in the summer, but I really want to go in the around Christmas, just because it's like a white Christmas, isn't it? There, almost guaranteed. Germany has been good. You think England will be the first big team to shit the bed? Nah, come on now. Safari Steve says, my son also now part of the pig family. Can you give a shout out to Callum Kelly, turning 18 tomorrow? Wow, he's becoming a man. 18 tomorrow. That's awesome. Congratulations to Callum Kelly. That is fantastic. What are you going to do to celebrate then, Safari Steve? Who would you say is Senegal's current 3 best players? Current 3 best, I think you've got to go with, Mane still. Still got to be Mane, doesn't it? Probably go with... let me have a look at their team real quick. Hang on a second. I mean, Koulibaly's always been a beast of a centre-back, to be fair. Idrissa Gueye very good. I'll probably go Mane, Koulibaly, and Idrissa Gueye. Or Koulibaly. Niakate also very good as well. Don't know. But one of those. I've been to Wisconsin before, yeah. Mod Fingers of Fury. Patrick Vieira. There's a bunch of legends there. Robert Pires. A man was arrested by FBI for plotting a terrorist attack on the UFC event. Oh shit! Really? Fuck. I'm not surprised about that. I would have thought there would have been some people trying to target that. Yeah. No worries, Tommy. You're all good, mate. Yeah, I like to get involved. When England get knocked out, I'll be supporting whoever's left. We probably will get shat on, to be fair, at some point. I'm not feeling it this year with England. It's not got good and bad like any town, just don't like it. My favourite city in the UK, probably Cardiff. Where's he talking about? Birmingham, yeah? Oh, are you famous in Birmingham? Right, yeah. Yeah, Cardiff. Have I been to Cardiff? I don't think I've ever been to Cardiff, but I've heard good things. Jackson is a tool. Don't dare say Jackson. I couldn't say Jackson. He's just too hit or miss. Sar's good, yeah. Sar's good. They've got a good team, in all fairness, don't they? Mane, Koulibaly, Sarr. Did you know the $1 Million Man, Ted DiBiase? You remember his entrance music? Well, it's a great chant for Sadio Mane. I mean, I remember Ted DiBiase, definitely. He was a right bastard. He was quality. But, I don't know, I'd have to be reminded of his entrance music now, Something to do with money, was it? Money, 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 money. Something like that was it. Let me have a look. See, remind myself. Because I do know it, but I just can't remember it off the top of my head right now. The $1 Million Man entrance. Here we go. Yeah, I remember it now. You're fucking terrible, you are, Kate Cadet lad. Money, 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 money. Oh, my goodness me. You give an honourable mention to Senegal midfielder Habib Diarra from Sunderland. Real decent. Yeah, definitely. I mean, actually, they were showing before the game, and all of their players pretty much play in really good teams around the world, so they're pretty high end. Oh yeah, and lovely food as well, right, Tommy lad? What's Lincolnshire known for? You got the sausages, obviously. Lincolnshire sausage, pies and stuff. Like, pork pies and sausages and stuff. And some other stuff as well, right? Not impressed with France right now, guys, at all. They can't really sort of get the. I'm surprised, but at least it seems Senegal having a lot more of the ball. A fair play to you. Yeah, well, it's probably not all as bad as it sounds, mate, to be fair, lad. But now that thunderstorm started here. Oh, nice. Lincoln Park. Sausage and game meats are big here. Very much of a shooting for game country. Nice. Shooting for game county, sorry. Yeah. Why the Jackson 8? He's just not very clinical, is he? I mean, he is good. Gets in a lot of great positions. Pacey, movement's great, but his finishing's a little bit of a letdown. He would be, if he was my player, I'd be infuriated by him. Here comes the money, 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 money. However, France only attempted one shot in almost the first full half. Yeah, they barely had the ball. None of the big hit has been impressive so far. Brazil and Spain weren't either. Very true. Oh, do you know something sad I found out the other day? Just for seeing as you're talking about wrestling, I'm sure this probably I think this happened ages ago. But what are they called? Too Hot with Scotty Too Hotty and Grandmaster Sexay, right? And Rikishi got involved. Remember? I never knew, but I'm pretty sure. Yeah, Jerry Lawler was his dad, wasn't he? Grandmaster Sexay, the guy who played him, and he died, guys. He's dead, mate. Yeah, young Grandmaster Sexay's died, mate. Jerry Lawler's son. And this was ages ago. This is old news, but I don't know. I only heard about it recently. But that's fucked up, isn't it? Anyway, Brian, that's it. Sorry, yeah, Brian must be Brian Lawler then, yeah. The Worm. I mean, they were huge at one point. Everyone was doing the Worm at school discos and stuff. W-O-R-M. It was quality, mate. Oh, I used to love it. I was balls deep into wrestling back in those days. Jackson's like Hoyland. Yeah, Portugal match could be good. Brazil need to fit Cunha into starting lineup next. That's actually banging. You made yourself a bowl of cornflakes for the Alex Pereira fight. Looked down and my cereal was gone. Did you come up with that yourself? That's actually pretty good. Like, Cake Cadet, take some notes. Cake Cadet, take notes of how to write a good, smart, witty joke, mate. Yeah? Take some notes, Cake Cadet. That was good right there. I know, but they weren't even that old. That's what I'm saying. They were quite young. That was ages ago. I know it was ages ago. I know. I'm just saying it's just, I can't believe it. That's all. Yeah, that's right. The stink face. Haaland should get at least 3 to 4 goals against Iraq. Oh, it's Arsene Wenger. Former wrestlers die off a lot, and most of them have medical issues. A lot of wrestlers die young, probably drug related. You like Cake Slabby Song? What? It's not Cake Slabby Song. You taking the piss? I come up with that friggin' song. Eh? Just see what I mean? This is what happens. The truth gets muddied, mate. No. Cake Cadet never came up with that friggin' song. I came up with that friggin' song. He just happened to copy me and make a video and send me the video of him doing my friggin' song. You know what I mean? Yeah, that's right. Cake Cadet didn't invent that.
Slabby Maguire, your defence is terrified. Slabby Maguire, your defence is terrified. Slabby Maguire, more and more. People just want more and more Slabby and goals.
Yep, they do, don't they?
Oh, yeah. You can't beat a cream pie at night, can you, Ray? There's nothing like it.
It's just a little break and play here, guys.
The time has come to get these Yank bastards out our football club. Come on, United.
It's Ismail Assar who's down receiving a little bit of treatment here. I sang it because it makes me laugh. Right, yeah, thank you for admitting that I came up with that, lad. It's Big Slammy Song. Thank you so much. Appreciate you. Yeah, China died young as well, yeah. Yep. Eddie Guerrero. Oh, man. Yeah, a lot of them do, to be fair, don't they? Yeah, like you say, it's a lot to do with the roids and the drugs and just the pharmaceuticals to cover the pain that they all get from all the injuries they get. They get loads of injuries. It's mental. Yeah, disturbing. Sorry, Safari. Hang on. I'm not trying to skip it, mate. It's just I can't. There's too many messages coming through. Let me see if I can find it. What you're talking about here, Mr. Safari Steve. Oh. Are you sure you put it in there? Because that's the last message I can see from you. The one about your son there. Let me see. No, can't see one, mate. I can't see that. I can't see it, lad. It's so annoying. You're gonna have to put it in there again, mate. I apologise. I can't see it, lad. It's not coming through. Oh dear. Funny you should say that. You need to get Cake on your stream live. Funny you should say that because I actually sent him a message a few days back saying that very thing. And I'm going to send him on a little. I've got this spare microphone thing that I don't need anymore. Look, this is what it is, Cake. It's just like a. It's actually pretty cool. So it's just like a little case thing that has 2 lapel mics that you can just put on your thing, and then this bit just either goes into your USB-C Android phone or your iPhone or whatever with the lightning cable, and then that is the receiver, and then it just works like that. So it's very simple. So even you'll be able to manage it, I reckon. So I'm going to send that to him and we're going to get him on the channel. Funny you should say that, Tony lad. Yep. Yeah, Cake Cadet coming to a screen near you. I think it'd be quite fun on there. If he's anything like his comments, anyway. Yeah, Kurt Angle. Yeah, that's it. They all have some problems, don't they? Like, think about Hulk Hogan recently. I know he wasn't young, but he passed away due to having neck surgery. The reason he's having to have neck surgery is because of all the injuries from wrestling. In fact, they showed an X-ray of his spine. I don't know if you watched that recent Hulk Hogan documentary on Netflix. I did. And the spine picture was messed up. Like, they showed a regular person's X-ray of a spine and how straight it was. And his was, like, fucking crooked as a question mark, you know? So... And that's from doing all those leg drops over the years and stuff, you know. It's no joke, that wrestling game. They all get beaten and battered, putting their bodies on the line. Best wrestling match ever? ECW Tajiri versus Psychosis. Oh, that's tough. You know, my favourite one is probably not the best one, but my favourite one, for some reason, I don't know, I just loved the first, like, triple tag team match at WrestleMania 16 between Jeff Hardy, Matt Hardy, the Hardy Boys, Edge and Christian, and the Dudley Boys. And it was like crazy tables, ladders, and chairs. But it was before they really made like TLC matches. Like it was just like the first sort of ladder match, but they're whipping out tables and whipping out. It was fucking epic, lad. I'll probably go with that one. That was crazy. WrestleMania 16. As a kid, I was watching that, just absolutely loving it. Fucking loving it, lad. Proper Wrestling Exchange, yeah. Undertaker and Kane was always good. It was, yeah, that's right. Landing on your back like that, it's not good. Hopefully England won't melt in the heat tomorrow. Yeah, sounds about right, Dave. Somewhere around there. ECW was pretty nutty. Yeah, Hulk Hogan died not long ago. Shawn Michaels. Oh, now you're talking. Yeah, that was a banger. Bret Hart versus British Bulldog at SummerSlam 92. Sticks out in my head as well. But if you go back and watch it, it's still a good match, but it's obviously not as crazy or anything as later matches, but it's still a good match. But just as a little kid, I remember enjoying that a lot. Earthquake and Typhoon. Big Daddy versus Giant Haystacks. It has not a lot's happened, actually, Gary, you know. France have had hardly any chances at all. It's Senegal looking like the likeliest to score, really. There is 6 minutes of added on time here for the first half, by the way. Yep. The likeliest to score, really. Oops. Nice, guys. We're nearly at 200 likes. Banging. We're rising. We're rising like a phoenix from the flames. Boiler Room Brawl, yeah. The Boiler Room Brawl. Mankind. Who was that? It was Mankind and... Who was it? Or you had Steve Blackman and Ken Shamrock in some sort of like crazy backroom brawl thing I seem to remember as well. What was that one called? That was a Boiler Room Brawl as well, wasn't it? Don't know. Oh yeah, The Undertaker, that's it, of course. Yeah, Mankind and The Undertaker. Of course, mate. Al Snow. Mommy! He used to pull his hair out, didn't he? He's a fucking nutter, mate. Yeah, oh, that one's class, actually, where he flings... Oh, that's brutal, man. That guy Mick Foley was... He used to put it on the line for the entertainment, didn't he? Crikey, when he flings him off the cell right at the start of the match. And you think this is over. And then he fucking carry on. And he go back up the cell. And then he fucking choke slams him through the top of the cage onto loads of like thumbtacks and shit underneath. And the landing just looks horrendous, doesn't it? Oh, mate. He was a lunatic, Mick Foley. The Undertaker. I missed the new bet again. Oh, my God. Do you know what? I don't think it's actually coming through in the chat safari, mate. Genuinely. Guys, any mods or anyone, can anybody see anything that he's putting in? I don't think it's actually coming through. I think it's maybe being held for review by YouTube because it's talking about a bet or gambling. I don't know. But it's not coming through. Honestly, I can't see it. Mods, can you see Safari Steve's message about a bet? I can't see it, guys. Yeah, there you go, Mikhail. Yeah. Sting and The Undertaker were my favourites. Oh, yeah, good shout. Favourite wrestler? Oh, tough. Very tough. I don't know. It's very tough, mate. Very tough. I can't really say one favourite. I mean, I love The Undertaker. I love Stone Cold Steve Austin. I love The Rock. I love Shawn Michaels. Bret Hart. Kane. I don't know, mate. It's almost too many. I can't really say my favourite one wrestler, to be honest. Sting and The Undertaker. Only bet I saw was at the very start of the stream. Yeah, cannot see the message. Yeah, Steve, lad, it's not coming through for whatever reason. I don't know why. Hey, give me a DM on Twitter or something if you could, on X or Facebook or Instagram. The links are in the description there at Flying Pig United. Because nothing's coming through here, lad. Mr. Perfect. British Bulldog. I love the British Bulldog, yeah. Davey Boy Smith. Female wrestlers, Stacey Keebler, Tori Wilson, Trish Stratus, and Lita. Those are the best, mate. Gold Dust is like Boogeyman, Kurt Angle. Anyway, enough of this shite, guys. The football's actually on. It's the World Cup. But just not a lot happening, is there? But we are in New York, New Jersey, where many moiders are coy. Sitting on the sidewalk, sipping a cup of coffee. Bunch of football fans come around the corner. Acting like a bunch of wise guys. There's 1 minute left of the first half, added on 6 minutes here. Razor Ramon, chico. I'm oozing machismo. Oozing machismo. No, yeah, it's not coming through. This message from Safari Steve isn't coming through. Sorry for Safari Steve, lad. Pig, I bet you 50p that you see my bet. I think a 50p wage was the epitome of gambling responsibly. Depends if you've only got 50p left. Not very responsible, is it? It's got to be Senegal! No! Ismail Sarr rips one over the top of the crossbar. Oh, Sarr, lad. It had to be. It had to be. It just popped up for him in the edge of the 6-yard box almost. He's almost right, or on the penalty spot at least. Let's have a look. Comes in from the left, and yeah, he's just like on the edge of the 6-yard box, mate. And he just can't. What's he doing? He's just got completely under it. Oh, what's he doing? He's side-footed over. What the fuck? What a melter of a moment, lad. Oh, he's the melter of the moment there. He should bury it. Sarr over the bar, clown. What an absolute melt. That was horrendous. What a melter of a moment. Yeah, could nobody score a tap in anymore? No, I know. France, terrible. It's half-time, by the way. Close. It was close, but, so it's half-time, guys. Senegal should be winning. They've had 2 very good chances. That one, which should have been buried, and also the Nicholas Jackson chance, really. France were quite lucky to not get a goal scored against them in that moment there. Sarr been terrible. Great play from back to front. How did he miss that? I have no idea. It's a wicked miss, isn't it? Just gets it all wrong. He just sort of needs to get his laces over it, rather than try and side foot it like that, where his legs sort of coming up. If he just gets over it, laces, more laces, and just puts it down, it's a fucking goal, mate. Sarr's having a mare. New bet was by the mods chat. New bet was by the mods chat. No, nothing's coming through here, lad. That's what I'm saying. Nothing's coming through. The mods haven't removed it or nothing. Just nothing's actually coming through, lad. Can somebody at Safari Steve the Lion Man and say that his bet isn't coming through in the chat and just to send me a cheeky DM on social media? I don't know if you can hear me. That was so gash. Senegal with the better chances. Damn, they opened them up. The whole bench now. He's fucked. Fucked it. Hey, Abano, what's happening? My son Jackson didn't shock me. Fair. But the way it came off the goalie's leg, it was lucky it was an OG. France have been truly gashed. Can I just say this, by the way? Wayne Rooney. He's handsome bastard today, mate. What's going on? He's sat there next to Giroud. Usually he'd look like fucking Shrek or something. But something, I don't know, Wayne Rooney's got some baby blue eyes on the go today, mate. He looks like a fucking proper handsome fella. Has anybody else noticed that? I've never looked at Rooney thinking, you know what? This guy's a fucking handsome bastard. I've never thought that before. But right now, today, I tell you what, he's having a good day. Rooney's having a fucking good day out there. You know what I mean? Don't you reckon? Missed chances, cost matches. France are a bit lucky not to be behind. Yeah. Do you know BBC are filming this from Salford? Yeah, I did. It's gash, isn't it? He looks fresh. Yeah, a bit gay. Well, it was a little bit. It was a little bit, but I'm just being honest. He looks good is what I'm saying. You know, because I saw him a couple of years ago, and he looked like a bit of a mess, to be honest. You know? But today he's trying to compete with Giroud. Yeah, well, he's got his work cut out for him there, doesn't he? But I'm just saying he looks fresher, he looks younger, he looks like, yeah, he's had a shave. He looks fucking good, mate. Said the same thing to my sister about Rooney. He looks well today. Yeah, he does, genuinely. Big up Gungshi as well. Yeah, advertisement 1 on 10 here on public channel. Have some mute. Oh, no. Nightmare. Kino's in New York with ITV. Yeah, they're over there. Bring back Alex Scott. Rooney's on those tablets you're advertising. In other words, Piggy, you would. Oh, God. Why bother with a fake background? We know they're not there. That is cringe, isn't it? Yeah. That was pretty good. Hey, nice guys. We've just hit 94,450 subscribers. So that's another little mini milestone. We're on our way to 94,500. Give us a subscribe if you're just getting in. Nice one. Yeah, mate. Looks like he'd lost weight too. Yep. Wayne Rooney. We need to see Giroud's brother again. Giroud's brother. Have I got a picture of Giroud's brother? No, I don't. I've only got Trigger and his dad. Or Trigger and his son, sorry. I don't have, no. I don't have that anymore. Damn it. Oh, well. Bless our Wayne. It's so difficult to interview a good pundit when he can't string a sentence together without going, He's getting better, though, to be fair to him. He is. It is difficult, but it's getting better for him. God help us if we don't start getting our asses in gear with some new signings. It's July nearly and the midfield's about to compact as a ring donut. No, true. But the World Cup's on. It's always difficult to sign players when the World Cup's on, to be fair. I think we'll be doing the majority of our business. I think we'll probably get Edison and maybe like Mateus Fernandez during the World Cup, obviously. And then the majority of our business probably get just done after. Giroud has no idea what Rooney's saying. I do think that sometimes. Normally all the pundits have beards, so if you don't have one, then the studio can lend Rooney a beard. Rooney's on the Oxford gear. Come on, Piggy, catch up. Is he actually? Is he actually Pai-J2? Oh, here we go. It's come through now, Safari Steve lad. Third time lucky. United beat LFC. You and Mrs. get the Kruger tour as discussed. LFC pump Man U, and you send me new LFC home and away kit. I mean, that's a pretty fucking good deal. It's a pretty fucking good bet. You're going to pay for me and Mrs. P to fly out to South Africa, have a safari tour, stay there for, I don't know, at least a week, and all you want in return, if Liverpool win, is for you to get a new LFC shirt. I mean, yeah. Now, if we can only put the money in escrow to just make sure that it's legit, you know? Oh, finish is an absolute disgrace. Wayne Rooney, double pigmate. Wayne not really there, I reckon. What? Is Wazza in the Manjaro? Fair play Rooney, English is a tough language. Yeah, it is. Can we have subtitles or interpreter for Rooney? Oh, check by the mods conversation. Yes, we got it there, Safari. Thank you very much, lad. Mbappe has been guff. YouTube is being weird. It didn't show you were live and it unsubscribed me. You what? You what? It unsubscribed you. You what? That's angered me, that has, mate. I'm about to go and have to go stump a mod hole in somebody's ass, mate. That's unbelievable. What? Texas Tornado Kerry Von Erich was my favourite back in the early 90s. Don't do it, he just wants you to feed to his lions. Oh, Clichy has better English than Giroud, you reckon? Can you learn Scouse on Duolingo, Pig? I think you can if you add the extra premium saliva package. I think you have to do that, though. They send you out a little extra tube of liquid to spray into your mouth before each sentence, lad. Yeah, they're out to get you, Pig. I wouldn't have it, mate. Right, I'm going to go for a stash, guys, and grab a can of something. So don't go anywhere. Smash the like button, all that shite, and I'll be right back in a moment. Una momento, por favor. We're back here for the second half. Yo, I'm back, guys. Cobby, favourite player at the moment? Yeah, Cobby's a great young talent, isn't he? Just want to see him develop into a beast for both club and country, like a real world beater. He's got the potential. He's got to stay grounded, professional, committed, and injury-free, of course. So hopefully he can do that and be a beast, mate. But what a good young talent. You love that. Cobby talking with Seedorf. That's class for a young footballer to have that connection with such a great midfielder. Seedorf was class. Unbelievable. But hang on, where have I missed something? Have I? Some awesome. Have I missed a Cobby interview or something? What's up, Rash? Up for Leisha? How you doing? Hey, Johnny boy, what's good? One of your mates is a Scouser. He said to me, "May I speak?" I said, "Keep practicing." I don't think a Scouser's ever actually asked, "May I speak?" either. Do you know what I mean? That's far too polite. Mr. Joshy J, thank you for being a member for 17 months. Let's get a hashtag 17 there. How you doing, Joshy Dan? Who's your money on here? Senegal versus France. Francais. Yes, pig. You made it to change your prediction? No, I'm not changing my prediction, actually. Think about the game the other day. What was it? The Japan game. That was 0-0 snooze fest. Netherlands versus Japan. We were at halftime thinking this was going to be gash. But then second half, there was a cheeky 4 goals. So it could happen. I'm sticking with 2-2, yeah. You're not wrong, the Cozy Platypus. It's not been great. I'm worried about England tomorrow. Damn it, I just missed a Cobby interview. Gash. That's annoying. What's happening? Hello there, G. Kelly, my son. France, you reckon going to win 1-0? Could do. Oh, I wouldn't like sitting where they are. You know, is that real, by the way, that floor or not? Probably not, no? They've got like the set is basically they're above a football pitch, like a little indoor five-a-side, whatever it is, 4G pitch. But they're above it. That's not real, is it? That can't be real. Because if that was real and you're sitting on the glass, I know it's obviously safe and everything, but I just wouldn't be able to chill there. I hate stuff like that. It makes me feel physically ill. Like walking on, I remember there was a bit, I think it was like one of the Tate galleries in London when we went there. And there's a floor upstairs just like that, which is just clear glass. And I was walking over it like I felt so uneasy and queasy. It was awful. Because I've got a bit of a fear of heights. And it just felt wrong. Even though it's safe as houses, it just made me feel physically ill. Anybody get that? But yeah, I don't know if that's real or not, to be fair. Oh, thank you, Safari. You've sent it on Instagram. Oh, lovely. Okay, thank you very much there, Safari Stevie Legend. I'll give you a message on there, lad. Top man. You're a top man, lad. They just showed a pre-recorded interview with Cobby. Said his dad met Seedorf and now Cobby talks with him regularly. Oh, nice. Clarence, what a player. Senegal kickers underway and they hoof it towards the far corner then for the throw-in. Classic. Second half will be as guff as the first. 1-1 new score prediction. If it was real, Rooney and his entire massive would collapse the entire floor. Harsh Dr. Redberry's looking pretty lean and good there, lad. The one in the Grand Canyon. Oh, yeah, I've seen that. That looks horrendous. I am Elliot Manduno. I am supporting Senegal. I would like to see them win. I think they've been the better team so far anyway, but also just for, you know, underdog purposes. That'd be nice. You're 100% the same. Yeah, Vertigo. Yeah, well, could be. Same effect watching United. It is Gio Clichy, yes. I will not be putting a Liverpool shirt on, no. Mbooty, what's going on? What do you keep kicking it and touch from? They just do that to gain an advantage, well, like far up the pitch, you know, force the opposition to take a throw in near their own corner flag, and then they get far up the pitch and just press. I mean, it is effective. You do get yards. It's like an American tactic. I feel like it's an American football tactic. Just trying to get yards up the pitch, you know. I don't like it. I'd much rather see them have to play it backwards. You know, well, they do have to play it backwards initially, but, you know, not, I mean, like, it'd just be nice if they passed it up the pitch rather than just hoofing it, looking for a throw in near the opposition corner flag for the opposition. It just seems a strange play to me, given possession away, high up. Super chat. Who do you think has the best coverage? It's got to be ITV so far. I don't think either of them are that great, though. But I think ITV... Thing is, ITV, there's been a couple of real shite pundit panels. You know what I mean? But then some banging ones, you know? So, oh, big shot on goal. There it is for Doué. Can he do it? No, he can't. It's wide. But it was a good attempt for him. Gucci Wanamane, thank you so much for the $5 super chat there, lad. Get some big love, man, in there. He says the biggest thing from this World Cup is the fact that the gap between Europe, South America, and the rest of the world is nowhere near as wide as it used to be. Definitely true. I mean, just look at this game. You know, Senegal, they got great players in their team who are playing for a lot of top European clubs, and France are struggling with them at the moment. Yeah, fair. Safari says, last time on air, United beat LFC, you get to come chase some lions with the misses. LFC, when you send me new home and away kit for LFC. Yep, perfect. I'll take that bet, lad. I'll take that bet. It's a bloody good bet. I'll take that bet all day long, lad. Pig has the best coverage. Oh, bless you, lad. Oh, yeah. I don't mind some of them. I don't mind, is it Karen Carney? I don't know. She's not terrible. I didn't really like the Emma Hayes woman when she was on. She was just driveling on about fucking nonsense, weren't she? Some of them aren't that bad. Teach to their own, though. That apartment the pundits are sat in his epic. What view? Yeah, that was pretty sick. But is that real? That's not real, though, is it, Tommy, on this one? Or you mean on ITV, yeah? Oh, right, yeah, the ITV one. I don't think the big nations are feeling this World Cup. No. So far, everyone's sort of had a bit of a struggle. I've lost 15 seconds somewhere? No, it's bang on for me. I don't know, it's bang on for me, yeah. The thing on the floor of the BBC studio is a screen with glass over the top. Oh, is it? It's just a green screen, is it? You reckon? Yeah, well, not the best there, Kevin, mate. I mean, I'm just saying I prefer it to, a couple of the other ones. There's a couple I just can't stand, mate. That, what's her name? The Emma Hayes, the Eni Aluko, the fucking Alex Scott. I just can't really, Some of them are right. Pick this French team or the France 98 team. France 98 all day. That was an insane team. Plus, they actually won it, didn't they? So they are... I mean, I know this France team have won it recently, but still, I'm going for France 98 team, lad. Who did they have in it? They had Thierry, they had Zidane, they had Petit, Perez. Was Ginola in the squad? They had... fucking brilliant defence as well. They had... what's his name? Fucking... begins with an L, the fucking wing-back lad. Shit! What am I having a mare? Yeah, Vieira, Trezeguet, Laurent Blanc. Lisa Razou, thank you. Thank you very much, mate. Yes, thank you very much. I needed you to tell me. That's who I meant, lad. I was melting. Le Boff. Oh, yeah, Frank Le Boff. France 88 all day. Barthez was a little bit suspect. Vieira, Barthez. Oh, Ginola didn't make it. Vieira and Petit midfield. Lisa Razou was the fullback. Yeah, Lisa Razou. Yeah, he was quality, mate. He was good. Not sure what Gilles Clichy did to deserve to be in this promiscuous love rat trio. Desai. Yes, Desai. Dugarry, Thuram, Leboeuf. Really good. Yeah, Vieira, Leboeuf, Blanc. That was so much better, that team back in the day, yeah. No Cantona, no Jork I have. No Cantona's mental. Good shout, Petey. Go on, son. Go on, son. Go on, son. Senegal, red card. Red fucking send the twat. Oh, he's not touched him. Fair play to the Senegal player there. He didn't even protest or act like he had been knocked at all there. That's just me being, it was just a good tackle, wasn't it? It was me being a prick. Just wanted it to be a pen for Senegal. Barthez, and he gave up 2 goals. Wow. I mean, look, Barthez was a good keeper at one point, very good, but for us in England, he wasn't very good. Cantona was a very naughty boy, that's why. That French team, probably the best squad ever assembled. It's up there, isn't it? Yeah. Squad-wise, yeah. I mean, maybe like, you think about the Brazil teams of of 1970, or maybe 2002. That's also up there, but yeah. It's got to be Elise this time. It's a good stop by Mendy. He comes out and closes down the angle there and denies Elise. Look at this. It's a bit of a poor touch in the middle of the park there. And there's a possession given away by Senegal. And then Elise gets on through. And it looks like he's going to bury it. He's done the defender. He's got the space. He's got the space to shoot. And that's really good goalkeeping, that. Mendy, fair play to him. He's come out, made himself big. That's a great stop. Under the circumstances, that is big. Trezeguet, yeah, he was a beast. The flying boot all but ended Cantona's international career. Zidane. Yeah, not the best, is it, Gungans? We need a cheeky little goal here from Senegal to liven things up. Italy 2006. Yeah, that's a great call as well. Mendy doing class. Yeah. Game to nap to. Match livening up a little bit. Yeah, hopefully. That's a little feisty moment. Deschamps has got a new team. Do you know who doesn't get spoken about as much these days for whatever reason? Probably because he's a fucking wank bag. And a corrupt fucking cheating shithouse bastard, allegedly. But 80s France hero, Mr. Michel Platini. You go back and watch all his clips and vids. He was absolutely mustard. He was mustard, but nobody really mentions him. Probably because he's a wank bag. Do you know what I mean? Probably because he's a fucking bung merchant. Foxy or Gungshi's loins? Gungshi's loins are much more predictable. Wait, what? But they are, mate. Much more. Yeah. Spain 2010. Great shout. Spain 2010 squad was special, yeah. Very special, actually. In fact, that might be that. Well, no, it's all up for debate, but that is an incredible team, yeah. Senegal with another opportunity. Look at them just asking the question with that pass forward in between the lines, and then just can't quite beat the defender. But I feel like it's going to be a mistake by someone in this game. It's going to cost them big. Who's going to make that mistake? That's the question. It's going to be a goalie error or a centre-back melt job. I'm not so sure if there's going to be like a moment of quality that gets the goal. I feel like it's going to be an error from someone, an unforced error. Yeah, Platini and Tigana. This has got to be. Oh, Ismail Sarr just can't quite get that weighted pass properly to Nicholas Jackson. Sarr's having a bit of a mare. Just a couple of key moments here. Could have gone differently for him. Needed just to put a nice weighted pass in there to Nicholas Jackson. It could have been a good chance. Yeah, now. Oh no, France have won it high up. Elise feeds it into Kylian Mbappe's got to be, and it isn't because Mendy's made another fucking belter of a stop. Great goalkeeping by Mendy. Closes it down again, makes himself big. Starfishers gets the block off. But Mbappe should have scored. Elise threads it in. Now France are turning it on. France are turning it on here. Elise wants it back. Elise wants it back. Down the left, it's Mbappe now. In the box. And he's won the corner. Yeah, the 98 World Cup was incredible. England's team in that tournament were insane on paper. You know, we had a great team. But yeah, Brazil, France, Italy, incredible. Germany, incredible squads. Mbappe, yeah, he did. Give us a goal. Duke says, wow, save. Yeah, Mendy having a very good game. It's the best I've seen him play, to be fair. He's looking really good. Okay, France short corner. Back out to Elise. Hernandez delivers across, but it's low and it's easily taken down by Senegal now. Senegal look to counter, but they just sort of hit a long ball up the pitch, back giving possession to France. It's charged, mate, yeah. It's charged. We shouldn't have too many issues. France definitely getting on top here now. They've come out with a little bit more about them and sort of just more belief second half. Mbappe's done brilliantly and beaten the right back. It's got to be a penalty. France have won the pen, surely. Referee says no pen. Oh, my days. Referee says no pen. Are they going to look at the VAR? Because if they do, I think it's a pen. Referee's pretty adamant, though. Hang on. Mbappe just skinned the defender and got through, and I believe he was sliced down. Let's take another look at this. Does he win the ball first? Let's take a look at this. That's a pen. That's a pen because Mbappe's knocked the ball forward. The defender does not get the ball. He misses the ball. He clips the defender. He clips the attacker. And it's definitely a pen. It has to be. It has to be. There's not much contact, but that's got to be a penalty, doesn't it? No way. Are they not even going to look at the VAR? What the fuck? What's going on? Oh, yes, they are checking it. They are checking it. I don't want France to win this, but I'm just saying that was a pen. What do you reckon, guys? Pen or no pen? I feel like that was a stonewaller, really. Penalty, unfortunately, yeah. Minimum contact, it is. It is, like you say. Defo pen. Yeah, they're checking it, guys. I think they're going to give this one. I'd be very surprised if they don't, if they watch that back, because Mbappe's knocked it just in front of him, takes it away from the defender who doesn't get a foot on it at all. And he's just touched Mbappe, and Mbappe's gone down. There's not much contact, but he's still been clipped. He never touched him. He did touch him. He did clip him. He did clip him a little bit. Pen, I think Mbappe's gone down easy, but, definitely looking, you don't think he touched him? Serious? Penalty, pen, no pen. That's a pen. It's got to be a pen. I am doing a watch-along for that, yeah. They've given it, guys. It's a pen. It did look like a pen to me, and I think they've given it... Oh, no. Sorry, they haven't. He's just going to go have a look at the monitor. My bad. They've given it back to the referee to go have a look at the monitor and make a decision. So he's going to consult the VAR, and Mbappe does go down easily. That might not help him. I think he does just clip him a little bit here. Let's have another look. There's not much in it. Yeah, he just clips his left leg there. I think that's a pen. Maybe Mbappe looking for it. That's quite a tough call for the ref, though, because it almost looks from one angle like Mbappe's hanging his leg out there on purpose to sort of just contact him. But I don't know, Oh, this is a proper bit of controversy here. It's a soft pen, but I think it's just a pen. All right, referee's had a look at the VAR. He's made his decision. Let's see what he's got to say. They've given it. They've given the penalty. France get the pen. Yeah, I think it's very soft. Ridiculously soft, but it is a pen. Oh, no, it's no pen. It's no penalty. My bad. They've not given it. Sorry, guys. What? They've not given it. No penalty. It's no pen. They're saying Mbappe's dived. They're saying it's not a pen. He definitely makes a contact with him there, and it puts him off balance as he's riding the tackle. Look, Mbappe's riding the tackle. He's hurdling it, and he gets clipped, and that brings him down. I think they've got away with that one there, Senegal. That was a pen. A soft pen, but a pen. Oh, my God. Controversial, guys. No penalty controversy. Yeah. What? No pen? That's wild. I know. What the fuck? Silly challenge. He dived. A foul anywhere on the pitch. He didn't dive. No, I don't think he did dive either. I think it's a pen. But anyway, that's a pen. That's crazy that it's not been given. Bad call that. I think so too, Cake. Book him for diving. Wanker ref. Told you no pen. What's happening? I agree there's contact, but come on, not that much. There isn't much. But is it enough to put Kylian Mbappe out of balance so he can't retrieve the ball when he's knocked it forward? I think there is enough contact there to suggest that could have happened there. Softer than Jabba Hutt's belly. I do. That was the most infuriating penalty technique ever. Seen them again. Yeah, Australia's performance the other day was great. He staged that. Yeah, Mane clips him. Anyone goes down when running at that speed. Precisely, yeah. It's not a lot of contact, but he's been put off balance and he's sort of riding the tackle, and because of that, he's come down. But they've not given it, guys. So Senegal ride their luck and they get away with it for now. Definitely a slight clip. Senegalese ref. Nice juicy envelope on the way. Oh, you should look at the fact that I posted when you mentioned World Cup 98. 2D, sorry mate, there's loads of shit going on here. You're going to have to put it in there in the chat again because there's been like a million messages since then as well. Sorry mate. Pen, Hansy. Yeah, there's been a lot of messages since and I can't find it. Refs getting paid under the table. When you dive just like that and don't get the ball, it's almost always a pen. It's a foul. The guy slid in and obstructed him and he clipped him. Rare VAR dub. Check this. Imagine if you had like a bet on a penalty for France or something. You'd be absolutely fuming right now. Hey, legend. Nice one, Safari Steve. Top man, yeah. So you operate, I'm guessing you operate like a safari tour or something over in Kruger Park, do you? Did you know that I'm at least 6 seconds ahead of you and the gap only gets larger with the state of my internet? Weird shit. What was that? He dived. Oh, hang on. Little bit of a problem at the back there. Is it for my nan? No. France do manage to get it going forward again now, no problems. Here's Elise. Elise's come alive in the second half, hasn't he? Look at him. Elise doing all sorts. That's a great ball from Elise. Mbappe shat his pants, killing him. Crappy. You suck. Oh my God. Elise put on a fucking plate for him as well. How has Mbappe not taken that touch to just round the keeper or get the shot off? Watch this. Elise cannot do any more than that. It's an amazing pass. Look at that weighted pass. Oh my God, Mbappe, you suck. I think he's trying to be too clever and like knock it round the left of the keeper rather than just knocking it to the right like he should. He's shot it. Killing him crappy, shouting it for Les Blues right now. Oh my days. Goodness me. Yeah, that was poor, wasn't it? Elise, though. Elise really coming alive here in this second half. Can't stand the French, but that was a penalty. He tries to hurdle him, but he don't make it. I agree with you, Wayne. I think it's a bad decision in the end. Rashford in disguise, clueless. Rest view was interesting, couldn't see shit myself. A lot of Mbappe's touches have been shite in this second half. That was terrible there, wasn't it? In the World Cup 98, USA manager Steve Sampson dropped captain John Harkes as he had an affair with Eric Winalda's wife. I found that in old 442 magazine. Really? No way. Fucking hell. John Harkes, you dirty dog lad. Fucking hell. F up with the Reds. Tough decision to make, but I think when Mbappe lifts his leg over Mane's leg, he's deliberately trying to initiate contact. I mean, you can sort of see a little bit of that, like I mentioned, like it does almost look from one angle, it looks a bit like Mbappe's sort of just, hanging his training leg out there a little bit. Gyökeres in disguise, and Floppe, he shat it again. Yep, and Elise really looking good here. Dembele up top and get Cherky in there. Mbappe not doing it, is he? Not doing it today. 65 minutes gone on the clock. You know what's mad as well? In a moment, they're going to have a hydration break, and it's going to totally destroy France's momentum. France have mad momentum here. They're absolutely pressuring them. And you just wait. Once the hydration break happens, they'll be dead for a few minutes after. What a cross that is! Oh, this time Mbappe finds a fucking amazing finish. It's 1-0 to France. I think it was Elise again with the fucking ball through. An incredible pass through. A great through ball. What a bit of vision. What a bit of execution. And the finish from Mbappe is amazing this time. It's amazing. Because he's got to get it like to the left of the keeper and it's coming from behind him and he's got to wrap his leg around it and guide it past the keeper. It's actually a fucking great finish there. Elise doing absolutely incredible things though. Man of the match so far, probably Elise. But killing Mbappe, wow, that was a good finish and he needed that because he was looking like a bit of a mug in this game. Watch Elise's ball here again. Oh my days, Elise! Fucking great player, isn't he? To be fair, Elise, look at that. That's unreal. 1-0 to France. The pass, I mean, that's two top-draw world-class passes. Goal-scoring opportunities created by Elise there. Mbappe should have got the last one, but that one was quality. That was quality. That's a quality goal. Fair play to him. Elise with the magic and Mbappe with a great finish. It's 1-0 France and Senegal have a little mountain to climb now, especially with the momentum with them. And now the hydration break will be coming at quite a welcome time for France. Yeah, genius from Elise, Munich and Palace legend. Yeah, quality. Elise's so good, man. Unplayable. Amazing goal. Elise outstanding. Elise the Englishman. Yeah. Oh, Mbappe, can he get past the defender? He's got some bloody legs on him. No, he can't. Going to be disallowed because they need to advertise. 3 more needed, Mbappe. Yeah. That's it. And then he's going to be all-time scorer. That's mental, isn't it? So you're telling me if Mbappe gets 3 more... Oh! Senegal! Nicholas Jackson! 1-1 offside. Damn it. I was wondering why he didn't look too happy at celebrating. It's offside, the flag's up. He's well off as well. Yeah, he's gone early. For a second there, though, I thought they had generally scored. Anyway, okay, what were we saying? Yeah, okay, so that's mad that if Kylian Mbappe scores 3 more and he can basically, have his... So you have more goals in the World Cup than R9 and closer than these guys. Yeah, that's mental. How's he managed that then? Hydration break now. Yeah, wow. Lovely goal, guys. Lovely goal. Lovely, lovely, lovely stuff. Elise, man. What a player. United need to get him signed up, mate. 100%. That'd be lovely. What a hit, though. Yeah, very good finish. Jackson did well there, but he just peeled away too early with his run. I'm sorry, Miss Jackson. Who I am for real. Yeah, very much. True, Jackson never been good at holding his run. Bierhoff and Klinsmann up front for Germany in 1998. Yeah, quality players. Oliver Bierhoff. He's another one of those players who just sort of people have forgotten about, but he was like really big and quality player in the 90s. Do you remember? Anybody remember Pierre Luigi Casaraghi? There's one I just plucked out. Do you know what I mean? Like, the streets will never forget Casaraghi, guys. Remember? Fucking remember? But again, he's one of those players that nobody ever talks about these days for some reason, but he was pretty good. God, I miss the old days. Me too. Jackson, I wouldn't have him at United, to be honest, mate. Nice. Casaraghi's still going. He's 57 now. Played for Juventus, Lazio, Chelsea. Fair play to him. 44 caps for Italy, 13 goals. Yeah, he's a good player, mate. It's funny, I haven't heard anybody even mention Pierluigi Casiraghi since, 2006. Time for a booze up. Yeah, he played for Lazio. Shame that was offside. Yeah, it was. It was a good strike. Elise worth over £150 million. No, never heard of him. Oh, man, I used to be deep into, the Italian league back in the day, and also, to a degree, some of the Spanish football. Who remembers, when people talk about great right-backs and stuff, they mention all the time, all the big ones, but anybody remember Albert Ferrer? Okay, I'm not saying he's as good as, fucking Cafu or anything, or Dani Alves or anything like that, no. But Albert Ferrer, he was solid. He was a defender. He played for Barcelona for years. I'm pretty sure he was involved with Spain for a long time. He was a good player, mate. He was a good player. Very good, solid right back. Not flash, solid defender and good passer and all that sort of stuff. But he was, nobody. I bet most of you never even heard of Albert Ferrer, have you? Yeah, there you go. Ferrer's a Barca legend. Fetch a beer break. Getting my timing right at last took a while. That's a great shout. The hydration break is handy for that. You thought the day where there is all ties, nothing else would happen. Exactly who you were thinking of. Papan as well, yeah. FIFA won't allow shirt sponsors. No, they just want to fucking flog you their own sponsors, though, don't they? On the sidelines and on the TV ads and all of that. You've heard of Uncle Albert? Who remembers Albert Ferrer, guys? Smash a 1 if you remember Albert Ferrer. Smash a 2. I don't know I think it was pronounced Ferrer, yeah. Smash a 2 if you don't. Let's see how old you people are. Yeah, and he was at Chelsea for a bit. Yeah, that's right. Let's have a look at his career, mate. Let's just see what he actually did. Albert Ferrer, mate. Albert Ferrer, guys. Barcelona legend. What's he up to these days? Yeah, he's a former professional footballer who plays as a right back. Best known for his highly decorated decade-long tenure at FC Barcelona's dream team. He later played for Chelsea and the Spanish national team, and he currently works as a football coach and pundit. Nice. Nice. Who's he managing now then, or what's he doing? I don't know. Actually, he's not managing anyone now. Last team he managed was Mallorca in 2015. But anyway, he was, he was a bit of a beast. 377 games for Barcelona and Chelsea. He had 76 for Chelsea and 301 for Barca, basically, and Barcelona B when he was young. So that's a pretty nutty career, isn't it? Also capped how many times for Spain? International career, 36 times. Yeah, he was a quality player, wasn't he? But nobody remembers him. Weird, isn't it? It's weird. Dan Petrescu, he was very good, Romanian friend. I'm not making up footballer names. I'm not serious. You remember him fresh and nice. Northern Rebel does not. Michael does. Petey doesn't. Susan doesn't. I'm enjoying it, Paula, yeah. I want to see a real barn burner of a game. I haven't seen any classics yet. I've seen some very good, good games. But I haven't really seen any classics. Oh, Doué gets the shot off, but it's a good save again by Mendy here. Out behind for a corner for France. No subs. Shoichi, what a legend. Yeah, Simon Phipps remembers him. Oh, nice, Ruddy. Pretty good game to go to, actually, this one. It's quite an interesting, going to be an interesting last 20 minutes, I reckon. France, much better second half. Gutted that goal was offside. It's a mad strike there. Yeah, it was a good hit. Corner it is for the French then. Short one they play. Elise's got it back. Dembele. I think the French have looked really good this second half. They looked pretty guff in the first, but they're looking really quite feisty. Just as I say that, they give possession away and give a chance maybe to Senegal on the counter-attack. And it's looking quite good, this counter-attack for Senegal, And that's got to be a foul, ref. You've got to pull that back for a free kick to Senegal. What? Ref says throw in for France. Oh, yeah, I missed the Iran game, yeah. I'd be massively surprised if USA win it, but they have started well, can't deny. Top uncle there, lad. Dennis Wise was a Chelsea legend. He was competitive before the money. Good captain. Yeah, Dennis Wise. He was captain in Millwall when we played him in the FA Cup final. You remember that? You going to need a vacation after the World Cup? Yeah, maybe, mate. Jackson does look more competent. Sits training with Kane. Don't want to spend that kind of money. I wouldn't go anyway. No, not if it's like $1,000 a ticket, mate. Screw that. What a strike from Mbappe. I mean, fair enough if it's the World Cup final and your team's in it, then $1,000, you would be quite happy to pay that, I think, for a World Cup final. But for a group stage game, you can fucking eat a dick sandwich. I'm paying $60 tops. Do you know what I mean? It's a disgrace. Competitive, yeah. I don't know, Paul Rowland, but I think their ticket prices are extortionate this year, yeah. I think it's somewhere in that region for a ticket. They keep mentioning that, like I'm telling you away, $1,000 a ticket, $1,000 a ticket. So it must be somewhere in that region. Or in the morning, and then I don't know. I've got a feeling England might be a bit slow to get going in this World Cup. R9 in 2002, still the ultimate return. Oh, yeah. Mbappe gets dispossessed by Diarra there. Free kick for Senegal at the back. No, you're absolutely right. Don't get me wrong. 1,000's crazy for the final. Of course it is. But, if it's the actual final and it's your team and you got a chance to see them lift the World Cup, I mean, tickets are going to be expensive for the final, aren't they? But half the World Cup games still feel like friendlies. I did see that cake, yeah. So what's going on there is Tyson Fury. Tyson Fury's not signing for Zuffa Boxer, is he? Or is it just, I think, is it Zuffa Boxing is going to be promoting the fight as like a co-promoter for the Fury AJ fight? Is that right? Don't know. It all looks nothing. I don't think anything's been announced yet, but he was there, and just the fact that he was there at the UFC event makes me think that there's got to be something going on like that. The striker from West Ham United, has anybody heard anything? I don't know what's going on. What's going on, lad? Iraq versus Norway starting 11's confirmed for Norway. Haaland and Odegaard starts. Nice, they've got to, don't they? 1K tickets, ridiculous. Should be more than 200 for a normal ticket. Well, honestly, this is genuinely my opinion on it, Mikhail. I don't think that the World Cup should be a hugely profitable thing. I think it should be a tournament for the people. I don't see why there's rich fat cats who are, lining their pockets, who are within the FIFA hierarchy, etc., who should be making money. Because there's some right dodgy shit going on. Fair enough if 100% of all of the money that's being generated from these World Cups and tournaments goes back into grassroots football and all of that. But it doesn't. It doesn't. There's mad amounts of tales of corruption at FIFA over the years, money going missing, bank account discrepancies and all sorts, So it's sus, mate. Really what should happen is it should be £20 a ticket. Cover the stadium costs, cover the security, cover the fucking council fees and everything, policing fees and everything that has to be covered. Of course, you can't have it lose money. Maybe even make a bit of money. But let's not make an insane amount of money. It doesn't need to be a profiteering exercise. It should be a tournament for the people. People just go to watch it. The average working Joe wants to support the team that they love, not just pricing, average people out of going to a game and making it so that only the upper classes can go and enjoy a fucking World Cup. It's ridiculous. It should be for the people. If anything, the ticket should be free. You know what I mean? It should be a ballot where everybody applies and there's hundreds of thousands of people per game who have applied, and then they get drawn out of a hat, 60,000 places, boom, there's your ticket, it's 20 quid. That's how it fucking should be. None of this racketeering bullshit, profiteering rubbish, or not racketeering, I don't mean racketeering, but pretty much fucking racketeering, these guys, and profiteering and all this stuff that they do. And it just causes issues in the secondary sale market as well. You just get scalpers buying shit. Like, it just should be a ballot, and you get awarded tickets if you're lucky. And then everybody pays the same. That'd be nice. Because it's for the people, man. And why should, little poor Johnny Miller down the road, who's only got fucking £2.50 in the bank, and his dad's a fucking milkman and struggles to pay the rent and stuff, let's be honest. Why should he be deprived of a fantastic event supporting the team he loves, and yet old buddy Billy Rich bollocks over the fucking way, he could buy all of his mates' tickets because they're $1,000 a ticket, and nobody in their right mind's going to spend $1,000 a ticket on a game apart from a rich bastard. You know what I mean? It's fucking ridiculous, man. Oh, pig for FIFA president. Oh, if only. We'd be knocking some heads together, my son. Thank you, Mikhail, there. Thank you, Tregs. Appreciate you. Super chat. Yeah, always wanted to see a World Cup game, but not for these prices. I don't blame you, Roddy. You see, how annoying is that? And I'd be the same if this was in my backyard as well. So Roddy lives in New York. This game's actually in New York, or New Jersey, where many moiders are coy. Roddy's a big fan. He's gone to see Arsenal play. I think, did he go and see them play at the fucking New York Red Bull Stadium or some shit a couple of years back? Do you remember? And I remember you saying that was expensive at the time as well. But for this, for the prices, it's just absolutely insane how they can charge that much. And if this was 5 miles down the road, I wouldn't go to it for £1,000 a game, mate. No chance. No way. Maybe 100 max. Maybe a couple of hundred if it's literally on my doorstep and I don't have to pay for travel and all that. But even then, anything more than that, it's an insult. Jens, thank you so much for the super chat there, the 20 knocker. There should be more peace and love. You're damn right about that, Jens, lad. Let's rain down some doves from above and some love hearts for this man. You're damn right about that, Jens, mate. There's too much shite going on in the world, isn't there? Super chat. Yeah. You, bro, got the Prancing Horses event. FIFA have been doing this since 1978. Oh, it's got to be! He has finished it! It's 2-0 for France! It's Barcola! 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 Bar Cola! And we're not talking about the shite cola that you get from the company Bar who produce Iron Brew. No, not that Bar Cola. The bloody player he smashed one in there, my son. He's chipped Mendy. It's 2-0 to France, and that's going to be 3 points in the sack there, it seems, for Les Blues. Oh, Bar Cola. Oops, I've put 3-0. Bar Cola. He must have only just recently come on, and he's just banged one. He's chipped the keeper. It's a very nice finish from him. Gets unleashed through. Who's played the pass to him? Because that was another killer pass. Look at this. Oh, it's a lovely pass as well, it is, guys, you have to say. Brilliant, brilliant pass. I think, is it Rabiot? I think it's Rabiot who plays the initial pass. Just splits the defence open into that space. Barcola with a really nice finish. Just lifts it over the keeper. It's a great finish. What a goal. 2-0 to France. And that's basically end of the game, isn't it? It's game over. There's only 10 minutes left. Yeah, I can't see Senegal coming back now. But France have been excellent this second half. Thank you, Peter Fox, you legend. You prefer TV. Oh, thank you. Post to the start level. We'll post them for you again. Legend. Yes, please post them in the next watch along for that game. That'd be amazing, lad. Thank you. You saw Arsenal better on TV. If you want a ticket for the fun, it would set you back 35,000. What? Yeah, greedy FIFA bastards. The money generated should go to the football roots of the country it's hosted in, so it goes around the world and improves football infrastructure. Damn right, lad. Damn right. It's been that way since they stole football from the working class. Damn right. Gungshi, thank you so much for your super chat, you legend. Get some raw love in there for the man. He says, is Modric still playing for Croatia? P.S. Thanks for these watch-alongs, Pig. Great to watch these games along with the Hamada. Thank you, Gungshi, for being here, man. Genuinely. Yes, to answer your question, he is. Modric is still the main man in Croatia's midfield. They still got, like, all of their old-school bods playing with for them, I think. Isn't Perisic still playing? He's fucking ancient now. Kramerich, I think he's still knocking around the gaff, mate. Do you know what I mean? Like, I actually, hang on, I've got to show you. Let me see if I can find it, because now you've said that. There's some funny meme I saw. Hang on. Croatia, Modric, meme, World Cup. See if that comes up. Don't know if I can be enough. Oh, yeah. Look at this. Modric, Perisic, Kramerich, and Kovacic turning up for another Croatia World Cup campaign. Fucking old, but they're just still rocking up, aren't they? I saw that and thought that was funny. Oh, hang on a sec. Yep, no problems there. No problems there for my nan. Thank you so much, by the way, Gungshi, for the super chat, mate. I appreciate that, lad. Bring in 10 billion in this World Cup. No way. Lovely finish that was. Yes, indeed. Thank you so much, Yensk, for gifting out 5 memberships, you bloody legend. So it's going to be 3-0 for France. Mbappe shot, no. Saved at the post for Mendy. No problems this time. He didn't really get a good connection on it. Thank you so much to Yensk as well, lad. 5 new members, my son. Escobar's now a member. KJD. Also, we've got a new member in Kevin Kilban. Dylan McClaw, Y7Z. Get in there, you legends. Thank you, Yensk, very much indeed there, sir. Very awesome of you, lad. Very awesome of you. You're a fucking legend, lad. Yes, Yensk is a legend. That's very kind of you, lad. 5 new members of the Hamada, courtesy of Yensk. You love to see it. I'm not into it, you know. I don't mind some bar stuff like Iron Brew and, you know, but I'm not really into their sort of like their Cherryade or their cream soda. Mrs. P loves their cream soda, but I'm not all about that life. No. Yeah, those guys stood around Kramerich. Still going to run us at Balkan Power, yeah, probably. France purring. Senegal needed to take a few chances they created. Thank you, Peter, lad. But yeah, Modric is actually incredible. And like he can still run a midfield. He can still pass it around. So from that regard, he's still very effective and very good. But surely this is his last one song now. You can't see what's happening in the pitch, but I'm going to blame Jackson. He's had a good couple of chances, mate. Cherky's going to come on now for the French. Modric can enjoy a lovely season working with Amorim. Hey, yeah, so Amorim, new AC Milan coach. That's a good move for him. It's a good level, great club, obviously. He can get them back on track. Modric, clever enough. Turkey can't get a game. What a squad they've got. It is tough to get in there. 1K, what are FIFA thinking? Do they think us Brits are all cheapskates? Should be at least 2K. Come on. Turkey coming on. It's mad he can't get in the starting lineup. I know, it's wild that. Barcola didn't start either, did he? So that's pretty nuts. I mean, he's a great player as well. You know, rinsing it for PSG and stuff. So, but he was, yeah, he was on the bench. So they've got some depth in this squad. I do fancy France for this tournament just because you look at the stars they got in their team. They've got such a good squad. It's just amazing, filled with really top players, and so they've got a lot of depth there, which helps over the course of a tournament, obviously. Good move for Hammer in that, and we save some money. Elise, man of the match. I agree with you, Hansy, 100%. He's run the show second half. Elise, man of the match, guys. What you saying? I think you're spot on. Some of the passes he's played. Oh. PT exclusive. Thank you for taking it upon yourself to become a member, lad. New member. Da-da-da. He's the man with a new membership. Get some love in. Welcome him in with your favourite emoji channel members. Yes, members of the Hamada. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Elise, too good second half. Yep, man of the match performance from him. I agree with you guys. 2 minutes of the 90 left then. There'll probably be about 6 or 7 minutes added on. Fair play to Rabiot, though. Look at that pass for that goal. That was perfect. Fair play, Rabiot. He's had a good game. France just have so much flair. Yeah, crazy pace, crazy flair, crazy experience in the team as well. If you think about where all these guys are playing, you know, it's not like they're playing for fucking, you know, League 2 Portuguese sides and stuff. They're playing for the top sides in world football, most of these guys. Elise for sure. Yeah. Mbappe wasteful. He was quite, yeah. Clearly Elise. Rabid today. Yeah, Elise. Incredible. You like the Morocco team? Hey, guys, did you see how that Vizinia guy, the goalkeeper for Cape Verde, or Cape Verde, whatever, he went from 50,000. Oh, my God, it's gone up even more. The guy's got 9.6 million followers now on Instagram. He's gone up 9.55 million followers since that epic display the other day against Spain. Can you believe that? Nearly 10 million followers around the world now. That's fucking insane, isn't it? From one amazing performance there. It's quality. Single-handedly dragged France into this. Posted the starting 11s on your Iraq Norway stream. Oh, you're a top man, 2D rules. Thank you, lad. That's useful for people coming in the stream, so cheers for that, dude. England to win the first game tomorrow. Come on, Peter, lad. Come on, the Three Lions. Cape Verde, captain's basically Irish plays League of Ireland. Hydration break, man of the match. Oh, we got 8 minutes of added time. Don't see Senegal getting 2 in that time, but you never know. So we are back on, though, guys, for the next game. I'll get the stream link in a moment. But we're back on for the next game. The next game is going to be at 11 p.m. UK time. So we'll be on in about 45 minutes or so from now. And it's for the next game, which is Iraq versus Norway. Should be interesting. I reckon Haaland's probably going to bag a couple. Odegaard set up a couple, you'd expect. You never know, though. Hopefully they get done. But you never know. But anyway, I'll pop it in the chat there. Here's the link to the next stream, and we're going to be on there in about 45 minutes. And I'll send you all over there at the end. Impressive from France second half, I'd say. Very poor in the first, I thought. But, you know, sometimes it happens in these tournaments. It takes a little bit of time to get going. But they certainly have turned it on second half. Here's Elise again, holding it up. I mean, that's fantastic. Brilliant. Just a little flick down the right, and there's a chance now for France. Chance now for France. And then Elise, you just look up, and then he's just right at the top of the pitch again. He's all over the place. Maddie's going to be loaded after this World Cup with sponsors and stuff, life-changing for him. Yeah, the Vizinia guy. Oh, you're so right, PT. Like, goodness me, he's like a full-on massive celebrity now, mate. Vizinia. Like, who the fuck was that guy before this? Now he's Vizinia with 10 million followers. You're absolutely right. It's going to change his life, mate. I think he plays for like in the Portuguese League 2 or something. So you're spot on, PT. What an amazing thing football is in that regard. Let's go Iraq. Would you take Elise at United? Oh, I don't know how much we'd pay, but I definitely would. But he'd probably cost I don't know, 120 mil or something. Cent. Jens, you're the man. You're the man there, Jens, glad.
Get in there, my
What have you
son.
sent? What have you sent? Thank you very, very much there, Pro Rafa, for getting in here and subscribing to the channel. Come on. Thank you so much for being a subscriber. If you're new, like Mr. Pro Rafa, then hit the subscribe button. Yeah, Elise, man of the match. 6 minutes of the added time left. Need to put the gloves on again. Yep. Gareth Bale watching on. Gareth Bale there. Is that Gundogan behind him as well? I don't know. But Gareth Bale watching on. Elise say France. Mikhail Kramer. You're pissed off, was hoping Milan would take Rashi. But Amarin didn't fancy him. Oh, yeah. True. That's scuppered that one. Definitely. Come on then, Senegal. Let's have a little cheeky late consolation. It would be nice. They had a good half, Senegal. First half, it's a shame they couldn't capitalise. This game could be looking very different if they had been able to convert one of those chances. They had a couple of really good ones in the first half. But second half, it's just been all France. France have really battered them, in fact. Battered them. Oh, thank you, Jens. Okay, I'll check that out soon, mate. Yeah, I'll try and do it in between the streams, lad. Just absolutely flat out at the moment. Obviously trying to get stuff set up for the next one. It's a bloody nightmare. But yes, mate. Top man, thank you. 8-minute injury time. Yeah, there's about half left of that now, so 4 minutes left. Still time for France to get another one. Looks like they could. They're still going for it. Here is Rabiot. Chouameni. How many garlic breads out of 10 do you rate this performance from France? Good shout. I'm going to have to give it 8 garlic breads and an escargot out of 10, mate. To be fair, you know, it's pretty decent. No, actually, that's too high. I'm going to give it a 7. The first half was more like a 3, but the second half I feel like has been very, very good, like a 9. But, you know, there's been some holes in there. Defensively, they had a couple of issues first half. They didn't have a lot of the ball in the first part of the game. Also, Mbappe up top, he did score, but he's also looked a little bit... Oh, what an individual goal! We may have seen the best goal of the World Cup so far, guys. It's a fucking absolutely great run. Oh, my days, it's lovely. Goodness me, Senegal have scored. Who is it? Who's fucking scored, guys? I think it's Mbappe, the number 20. Yeah, it's a substitute, Mbappe. Mbappé's come on and fucking got one. And to be fair, Mike Mainan, the goalkeeper's had a mare there. He should be able to push that one away. Look, oh, he's got it all wrong, but it is hit with some venom and power. But to get beaten at your near stick like that, he's palmed it into his own net. He's fucking shat it. The keeper shat it. But it is oh, look, Deschamps fuming. But look, it was a very good individual goal. The run was excellent, and he's hit it with some power. But I do believe the keeper's, you know, had a mare there. Great goal. Yeah, terrible keeper, goalkeeper garbage. My nan would have saved that. Cracking finish, shocking goalkeeper. Yeah, it's not great, is it? Quality from a place for PSG. Come on then, Senegal. Let's go. We've got 3 minutes. Oh, Mbappe, he scored a fucking beast. Now that is the best goal of the World Cup. What a crazy end to this game. It's 3-1 to France. Mbappe just smacked one from 40 yards, top left bins. Oh, my days. I didn't even have a chance to update the Senegal score. It's 3-1. Kylian Mbappe with an absolute banger to just put the final nail in the coffin and break Senegalese hearts. It's a raw strike. A fucking raw strike from Kylian. And just as we were saying, he's had a bit of a fucking sus game and spurning a couple of opportunities. He's only got to bag the fucking peach. And he could have had a hat-trick, couldn't he, this lad? Oh, my days. What a crazy end to this game. Look at this hit. It's not 40 yards out, but it's a good 30, 35 yards out, maybe. 30 yards, yeah. He's twatted it. He's fucking twatted it. Maybe it's 25 yards, but he's fucking twatted it, mate. It's not that far out. 25 yards. He's twatted it in the top left bins. It's a lovely goal. You what, mate? I know, what a screamer. Mbappe just scored the best goal thus far. I think so, too. I think that might be the best one so far. Revenge for 0-2. Cracking goal. Oh, my days. Kylian Mbappe, take a bow, son. That was nice. Well. That's a tap in. Keeper was right there. Yeah, a bit of guff goalkeeping at the end. Well, that's Senegal's chances over. It looked like for a second they might be causing France a hairy couple of minutes, but not with that. Another screamer. Your prediction was 3-1. It's a great prediction. I predicted 2-2, so I'm off, but we got the right amount of goals at least. 2 of the best goals so far in this game. Oh, definitely. Long range tap in. World class Mbappe. What a hit. That was class. Yeah, that was class. Fair play to him. And he's only 2 away or something from the all-time World Cup goal scoring record, which is nutty. Probably going to do that in this tournament. Best goal of the tournament so far. Answering a few critics there. Mbappe's gone down. Been knocked in the face. It's the end of the game pretty much now, though. Ball over the top for Senegal. Headed down. It's going to be cleared away. It's going to be a full-time whistle, is it? Here's Elise. Shirky now. Just going to hold it up. Mbappe's still down. He's been knocked in the schnoz, has he? I don't know. I think he's all right. I think he's just having a little lie down. You're just happy you called France to score first. DC says Mbappe's going to Arsenal. World Cup version of Mbappe, dangerous. Yeah. It's like Onana's in both nets. Interesting, Ruddy, eh? Senegal from out of the cup, they played well. Senegal gave a good account of themselves in the first half, yeah. No, France looking serious, aren't they, mate? Yeah, they've just got so many good players. Shocking defending. Credit where credit's due. That's a hell of a goal. A couple of decent fans in the crowd there as well. Right, hang on. Let's put the link in the chat again here, guys. Boom, boom, boom. There's the link. At the end of this stream, go and click on that. That's the Norway-Iraq game. We got that set up for 40 minutes time, guys. We're going to be on. So, get yourself a cuppa, get yourself a snack, maybe curl one out if you need to, and come and join us about... Is it over the line? Oh, the Senegal have almost scored. Referee says it wasn't. His watch didn't go off. He says no goal. Senegal have almost just bundled one over somehow. It looped up in the air, took a deflection. Maybe it was going to be an OG. Chouameni, was it? In there, look, yeah, Chouameni almost scores an OG. My Nan has to make a great save in the end. What a save that is by my Nan. To be fair, it's off the line. Great save. What a crazy end to this game. Well, I think that's the best half, maybe, of the World Cup so far. The first half was pretty shite, but the second half, that was excellent. I really enjoyed that. That was a good half of football right there. Fair play to France. They were quality. Fridge is loaded for Norway, and it almost looked like Senegal were going to get in there at the end. Yeah, no spam. Both teams could have scored 4 goals. Won't be as good as Arsenal. No, definitely won't be good there. What an ending to the match. Full time. Best half of the World Cup so far. Yep. Pigs. Yes, let's go, Alex. Smashing game in the second half. I agree, mate. So France win 3-1. We got a couple of goals from Mbappe there, one of which was absolute top quality, and the first one was very good as well. And then that Barcola finish as well was a nice little lift over the keeper. And a consolation goal for Senegal means that it's finished France 3, Senegal 1. France sit atop their group with a +2 goal difference. Senegal, the bottom of the group, with a -2 goal difference. But what a game. Man of the match has to be Elise, although maybe Mbappe might just pinch it at the end there in terms of like the media. But I think Elise run that show in that second half was just incredible. And he's a real big factor as to why they won. So I'm still giving Elise the man of the match, but goodness me, hard to deny that Mbappe had a big hand in it as well. You know what I mean? Great game, great half for the French. Fair play to Les Blues. They've done the business there. Congratulations. Fair play to him. That was actually pretty good, wasn't it? That was pretty good. Fair play to him. You're sick of Free From Desire. It wasn't even good when it was released. I don't know, a bit of a tune. Both keepers crap second half. England tomorrow, it's coming home. Yeah, need more games like that. Decent second half. We're back in 40 minutes, lad. The second half of the second half was good. What game is next? It's Iraq, Norway, and we're up next. We're gonna finish this pretty quickly, actually, guys. But come over here. Thank you to all the legends of the channel for watching us in this watch along. Come and join us in the next one in 40 minutes' time. Thanks to all the members in green. Thanks to all the member gifters like Yensk, super chatters like Gungshi, And also all the moderators like Gangshi and everybody's got in here, Kate Cadet, etc. Makeu, all the mods, thank you so much. All the members in green, thanks for being members. All the patrons, big up. And all the chatters in here as well. Thank you for chatting. Sonia, Wayne, Kevin, Jonathan, Confession. And everybody, guys, we're going to have to wrap it up quickly because I've got to get the next one set up. Going to have a little snack as well. So I'll see you in a bit. Cheers, Peter. Cheers, Kai. Come back in about half an hour or so. No, it's not, Kate. No. Come back in about half an hour or so and we will see you over here. There's a link in the description. Legends, guys, thanks very much. See you soon. And remember, Piggy loves you. Smash a like before you go on this stream as well. And go over to the next stream and smash a like on that one too. And hit the subscribe button and click the bell icon. And I'll see you in a bit for the next game. What a second half. France looking pretty good there, weren't they? Oh, my days. Je voudrais un anglais au chocolat, s'il vous plaît. Fuck me, that was good. Anyway, nice one, guys. See you in a bit. Crazy goals and a crazy second half. Hopefully the next game's going to be another good one. Cheers for watching. We'll see you then. And remember, Piggy loves you. And also remember, when the seagulls follow the trawler, this is because they think sardines will be thrown into the sea. Thank you very much. Get in there, you beauties. Thank you so much to all the patrons here for supporting the channel on patreon.com/FlyingPigUnited. As a thank you, all you legends will be appearing on this outro list. Get in there. Once again, thank you all the YouTube members, but one of the best ways you can support the channel is on patreon.com. So check it out. Patreon.com/FlyingPigUnited. Big thank you.